This is specialist.ag for your weekly LRP update. We're here this week to talk about what's going on out there with some of your LRP options out there. A couple of the things that we kind of saw, kind of looking from last week to this week. Those August feeder cattle, kind of 750 pound cattle. We're at 213.64, which is still a high from what it was for $36 a head. One of the things to think about those is say you pulled it back to 203 just for kind of a safety net. That's $16 a head. Doesn't cost you much to give you an option to protect yourself. You know, the other thing that we're looking at is those November 750 pound cattle. If you're going to carry those cattle through the summer into the fall, they're really looking at $44 a head is what you're going to look at on those cattle. At 221, or actually 220, which at your coverage price, that's pretty good. It's been a long time since we sold a 750 pound calf for $2.20 a pound. You know, one of the other things to think about, you know, on specialrisk.ag, you can go there and look at all of our LRP updates every day after 4 o'clock. They're good till 9 o'clock the next morning. You can call us and sign up. But even if you're not really wanting to sign up that day, call and get an application on file. So if we have that moment in the market where you need to sign up in the morning before 9 o'clock, if I don't have that application, our customers that do have one on file, we will be able to get their endorsements done to add their cattle on in a matter of a few minutes. And we're not going to have that 10 or 15 minutes to make sure and get that application filled out and cleaned up and sent into the company and then get your endorsement behind it. There just won't be enough time with our current customers. I will tell you, last week we probably put between 4,000 and 5,000 head on last week after the bank failure. People got pretty aggressive about protecting their cattle. This week's been a little quieter. Maybe we've done 500 this week. But we are seeing, you know, we're having a lot of phone calls. People are kicking the can around a little bit, trying to see what's going on. Keep that in mind. You know, things are kind of steady, it looks like, this week. But keep that in mind, and maybe, you know, whatever you need, give us a call at 417-359-5470. You know, one of the things we're going to talk about when we were trying to do this in 2 segments, now we're going to talk about the farm insurance. And one of the things every week that we try and bring up some little detail that we're seeing in spring and fall. Usually this time of year, the tractors are getting back out on the road with equipment. We've got to make sure those placards are on the back. Make sure all your blinkers are working, because if you are in an accident and those are not working like they're supposed to be, it does not have you in as good a position to be protected from a liability standpoint. And 90% of the people that are going up and down the road, they don't even understand what we're trying to do with a tractor and a disc and a planter and trying to get around and understand that they have no idea, and they just buzz around us and put us all in a bad spot. And it can be a bad spot for us if we don't have all those things in place. Again, the blinkers, the placards on the back. Make sure things are up to date and working, because it does put you in a lot better position if you have a problem. Again, thank you for your time today at specialist.ag. It's a great place to sign up, and anything you need, give us a call again at 417-359-5470.